Hello, Divio. I'm leesusss. You were probably enjoying the last
I
Unmetal.
entered the secret door and left those dungeons behind. Ahead of me was a less dank portion of the basement.
Less dank.
According to Mike, there had to be an elevator somewhere that went to General X's office, which should ultimately hold the original helicopter key. On the other hand, Robert told me that he heard of a special room with an X on its door, which could alternatively hold a copy of that key. Either option was fine as long as I could get a hold of a damn working key. And thus, my search of the basement began.
Well, this sounds fun. Yeah, you probably enjoyed the last episode because I forgot to unmute myself. And therefore, there's no voiceover. Well, there is. I have to record future voiceover. Escape complete. Do we care which one we find? Probably not, I guess. A door with an X on it. Doesn't sound that hard to find. I wonder if maybe there's an extra challenge required. Ooh. C1, not C4. Just C1. I wonder if we have to combine C1 to make C4. That's the sort of thing this game would do. Yeah, I don't suppose it matters really which one we do, but we'll try to investigate both. Can you get in there? No. You know what I should do? Oh, okay. Sure, I'll bite.
A door marked with an X, just like Robert told me. There it was. The secret room where they kept the helicopter.
Is it locked?
Key.
Why would they keep a key in such a creepy place?
Yeah,
instead of an
exactly.
office?
The more I thought about it, the more things felt out of place. I had a strange feeling, like a gut feeling that something was just wrong.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Fox,
We've been conned.
you have finally arrived.
General X?
The same. Are you searching for a key, Mr. Fox? Perhaps one for a helicopter?
Have we been double
You will
duped
find
by
it
Robert?
Here, Mr. Fox. I'm afraid that your contact has betrayed you.
No.
Fuck.
Don't blame him. He's been the victim of my counterintelligence.
Right there, in front of me, was General X, the puppet master of Operation Jericho. Not only was he a merciless, psychopathic asshole, he was so smart that he could predict my every move.
Oh my god.
For starters, he tricked me and Robert into searching for this room.
You had us waiting longer than expected, Mr. Fox.
If you drew some arrows in the labyrinth, I would have come sooner.
That would remove a certain charm, don't you think?
Nothing charming about that labyrinth.
I brought some company.
Colonel! Doctor!
I see you're already acquainted. I'll get to the point, Mr. Fox.
Shoot the colonel.
Surrender. Otherwise, we'll start executing our guests.
There were too many people. If I opened fire, Harris and the doctor could die.
Let me guess. You're considering the option of shooting.
Oh my god, he's so
that Harris
smart.
and the doctor could die.
Fuck, yeah. He read my mind, but that asshole X was a clean shot. If I shot quickly, I could kill him.
No.
Now you're probably thinking I'm stupid for being so exposed, and that you can kill me with a quick enough shot. If you shoot and kill me, that would be the end of the final boss. Of all of this, you'd be a hero. Do you really have such a low opinion of my intellect, Mr. Fox?
I don't know you very well.
Shit. This was part of his plan. He was here on purpose.
Oh, he's double bluffing you.
I was thinking that he might have worn a bulletproof
Shoot him in the head.
vest.
By now, you should be thinking that I'm wearing a bulletproof vest.
I'm wearing a
Armored
bulletproof
man would be
face.
Foolish, don't you think?
Fuck. He read my mind once again. But even if his body was covered, his head was
Stop
not.
thinking out
A
loud.
bullet between his eyes and goodbye.
But you're not a quitter, Mr. Fox. It's only logical that you'd consider shooting me in the head. I will admit, a challenging, yet possible shot. An Olympian trial of marksmanship, reflexes, and luck. Let me spare you the trouble. Sergeant,
Yes, sir.
shoot me in the head at point
Oh my god.
But, sir,
That's an order.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The bullet went through his head, but the bastard was unfazed.
It's a hologram.
Return to your post, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
But he shot Mike.
What you're staring at in awe, Mr. Fox, is a projected image of myself.
A hologram?
Precisely, Mr. Fox. And now that it's obvious that you can't kill me, let's conclude the matter of your surrender. Or are there not enough dead bodies to convince you?
Just give me 10 seconds to think about it.
Of course.
We're going to escape again. We're going to surrender.
It's okay. I surrender.
Okay. We can try again. We're going to find out what the other ones do, don't we, you know?
Colonel!
Yeah, skip through this bit. There's no answer here, is there? We shouldn't have got in the first place. Which is why it starts you off outside.
Doctor.
Exactly. We're going to find out, though, because the answer is you don't go in there at all.
Mr.
Because how can we win this? We can't.
Harris.
Do. Okay, so let's not go in there at all. Now we know that. Let's not go in there. We've had enough fun with that. I presume maybe we're going to come back to this room. The key's probably. I'm guessing. Okay, I'm guessing the key's not there. Hold on a second. Let's just test this. I've got you in my sights, game. I know how you're doing things. Do you reckon I can combine a C1 with a C2? Or does it have to be a C1 plus a C1 and a C2 plus a C2? Nope. Okay. We're doing good. Can we just, Okay, we'll reload in a second, right? I just want to know. Sorry. Okay, we've got our C4, our plastic explosive. But you need a detonator for plastic explosive. Yeah, you can't. It doesn't go boom. That's the whole point. It doesn't go boom like that. You know that. We need detonators.
There it was. General X's private elevator.
We have a problem. We can't get through here. Why are we carrying an extinguisher? Oh, for the pizza. Oh, hold on a second. No. Forgot about this. So. What do? Do we use it to blow through the fence, or do we use it down here? I want to use a toilet. I want a toilet. I want to go potty. I want to know what the Have we been over here already? I want to know if I do something with that, because I can imagine you could put something with the bomb up there. Okay, let's use it. Let's use a potty. I don't want to, though, is the thing. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I wonder if we use it in the room or not, is what I'm wondering. No. There we go. How long have we set it for? I guess we've left it? I don't know. Maybe we go in the room now. That's about all we can do, isn't it, right now? We can say, oh, we've put a bomb outside or something. Let's try that. We've got choices, okay. We can do irony. Let's do irony first.
You know what I find ironic?
Do tell, Mr. Fox.
That the two soldiers standing behind the doctor and the colonel, the ones supposed to execute them, are actually the ones that'll save their lives.
Fascinating. How do you figure?
Meat shields.
Meat shields. For what?
Bricks.
What?
Doctor!
Is Harris okay as well?
Fine. What happened?
An explosion. The guard behind you received the brunt of it. Colonel!
Oh my god. Colonel, are you okay? I thought you were a bad guy.
Looks like he just blacked out.
We have to leave before reinforcements arrive. I'm taking Harris with me.
I'm confused about
Not
Harris.
to move him. We don't know if he has.
I'm sure we found the body in the jungle was marked as Harris.
Take the risk.
I'm sure
We
about
have to
that.
Stay here.
Okay. Well, we'll try to do this then.
Let's go.
I'm not coming, Fox.
Why not?
There are injured that require
I
my
need to
attention.
tend
and
these
I don't want
people.
to leave my father alone.
What? They were going to kill you.
Hippocratic
No,
oath?
they weren't. It was just a trick to catch you. And if I leave, my father won't work and they'll kill him. Run! Go away!
I'll come back for you with the cavalry. You have my word. I left that room carrying the colonel.
Wait, you're saying that you managed to rescue Colonel Harris?
That's correct.
Well, Mr. Fox, let's see what you invent to remove him from this story.
Lieutenant, we found a corpse in the remains of the helicopter.
What? Who is he?
We don't know, Lieutenant. It was totally carbonized.
Oh, convenient.
by the fire.
Take him to the lab. I want a forensic analysis done yesterday. Do you understand me, Wachowski?
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fuck. We killed Colonel Harris. May God forgive us.
No, he's not Harris. The colonel died a month ago in an ambush. These are his personal belongings, his dog tag, his watch. Don't you remember, Sergeant? We found them on his corpse. The man has never seen the colonel. He's just trying to confuse us with his lies. Fuck's sake, he has absolutely no evidence for what he's saying.
I have this.
His ring.
But what? If I'm not mistaken, it's a graduation ring for the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
Colonel Harris graduated in a 48th Commission of Officer Candidates.
Oh my god.
You don't believe him, do you?
With all due respect, sir, I only said that Colonel Harris graduated
True.
in the 48th Commission of Officer Candidate School.
He's trying to fool us, Sergeant. I remind you that there are more rings
Not
like
many.
this one.
Yes, but not with the same smell.
Smell?
It reeks of shit.
Sir, permission to
My
see the
ass. I carried it up my ass.
ring? Fuck. It smells just like Colonel Harris's anus.
What? How the hell do you know what the colonel's penis smells like?
I'm not authorized to reveal
Oh my god.
Fuck. This is getting out of hand.
It is.
Mr. Fox, continue your story. Let's see if we can finish this once and for all.
Please, yes. Enough about anal smells. I can't take any more of it. Oh! I forgot I had, I forgot I nearly bled out. Right, let's get a bit of healing on. We don't want to use... We can't use the gun Yeah, we can't use the gun because we'd have to heal the soldiers, and we don't have enough thingies for that. I wish I had some spare bodies. Is that bloody maze? That's what did it for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with that last video. It wasn't very exciting anyway, me wandering through a maze and falling down holes. Heal! Okay. I think we can probably do some more of that. We're below, aren't we? So we've got to use the up. Yeah, okay. Just certainly wouldn't let us go down again.
I went up in the private elevator of...
Lieutenant, they found a bullet in the carbonized corpse head.
Yes.
Bullet.
So it wasn't us after all. Colonel Harris was murdered.
Hey, friend, don't look at me. I haven't killed anyone.
I'm not your friend.
For fuck's sake, shut up. Wachowski, send the bullet to Science Officer Hollister for analysis. And tell him to...
It's an old bullet,
the
sir.
one Mr. Fox had on him. Maybe we'll have a surprise. I want the results of that 5 minutes...
It was stuck on his skull. We could never remove it surgically.
Yes, sir.
Get on with it, Wachowski. Give us some health kits.
That asshole General X had some cool music equipment.
Is that what that is?
Multi-band equalizer, auto-amplified subwoofer, and... No way. Double-deck cassette player. Fuck, you could record
Oh, I
directly
love
from
that.
one cassette to another.
I used to do it all the time. Oh. We'll go in there in a minute. I used to do that all the time. I used to record things like that. I love it. I am, of course, a Lord of the Rings nerd. And one of the things I used to record... Yay! Oh, knock knock. Oh, because I bashed down all the toilets. I got knock knock achievement. I used to record the BBC radio play version of Lord of the Rings. I know, massive nerd. Right. I can't smash up his musical equipment. Right, let's pick him up. And we'll go in here. I want some med kits and things.
Fuck. I found out that bastard kept a fully stocked armory behind
Wow, we're going to need it. I still reckon it's going to be a helicopter we're going to have to shoot down. By hand. As opposed to by feet or anything else, you know. We have got that pickup as well, that means we can carry a lot of rockets. Why grenades? What do you need the grenades for? Do you reckon they're going to be... We have to like stun something before we blow it up? Something like that? We'll find out when we get in there, won't we? Hey? We'll find out in a minute. What we need though is the key. We need the key for the helicopter. Have we got that? It's going to tell us we can't leave until we've got the key for the helicopter. We're in his office. Do we go up again? Do we? I don't know. I haven't seen if I've got the key or
finally
not.
reached the last floor.
Lieutenant, we already have the ballistics results.
Wow.
And?
Class work, Bukowski.
You're right, sir. Ballistics established that the bullet was fired from Mr.
Oh my
Fox's gun.
god!
You killed Colonel Harris. You bastard.
Calm down, Sergeant.
Sergeant, behave.
Sir, permission to execute that assassin.
Permission denied. First off, we can't confirm the identity of the victim until we have the forensics report. Second, according to policy, Mr. Fox has the right to finish his story. Mr. Fox, continue. And you better not contradict the evidence we're collecting.
Okay. Interesting.
Mr.
Here we go.
Fox, leaving so soon?
I have no health kits.
Farewell. That's not very neighborly of you. And what's that on your shoulder? That's personal property, Mr. Fox.
He's a person.
Haven't
You
your
can't call him
parents
property.
taught you never to steal?
General X stood in my way, assuming it was really him.
Oh, we can use the grenades.
Are you asking yourself if I'm another hologram?
Oh, stop doing that.
Well, yeah.
No, not this time. It is I. In
Shoot him
flesh.
then.
Good. Then I'll...
Put a bullet in my head.
You read my mind.
Please tell me, Mr. Fox, how does one shoot that which they cannot see?
What? What the fuck?
Do you like my new device, Mr. Fox? Optical electronic hollow camouflage. The latest in nanotechnology.
We can deal with that.
Obviously, if you start firing randomly, there's still a chance I may be hit. I believe dumb luck is a concept you're fond of?
Yeah, that's how I do most
So
things.
if you don't mind, I invite you to expend some ammunition with some friends.
Look at that smug face. But I need more health kits. I didn't find any more anywhere else, which was kind of frustrating. Ever since the samurai fight, there's been very few, is what I'd found. Anyway, so with some friends. Okay, I guess the chances are... See, yeah, we obviously we can't deal with these guys. So, do we just do dodging and then firing randomly?
Mr. Fox.
This is getting ridiculous, isn't it, really? What do we do about this? What I'm annoyed about is the stupid intro, actually. Having no health, but also the intro is kind of obnoxious. I guess I might just hit him, mightn't I? I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I've got no chance really because I can't... I don't know... what do I do about this? I don't know what to do about it.